All right, let's see what we got going on here today. Check this on here. Got Kyle says, yeah, 3-3. Game 7 games. What's going on, peeps? Let's get this game underway. Let's see here. Let's see here. Wow. Okay. All right, so now we're live. What's up, everybody? As Game 7. Game 7 here between the Nuggets and the Jazz. Who's going to win? I guess we'll find out. Game 7. Down here. All right. So what's up, peeps? Fix the filter. Let's see. Filters. That's better. All right. What's up, Kyle Holland? Is that the back of my house? No, I wish. No, this is. I wish. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? Who you got today, man? Don't ask me because whoever I say, whoever I pick loses. So I'm not giving no predictions. So I'm not jinxing nobody. Game 7, Jazz and the Nuggets. Who's gonna win today, man? Who's gonna win? Jamal Murray has had 142 points the last 3 games. That's most in the 3-game span of the playoffs since Michael Jordan back in 1988. Feels like a long time. 142 points in 3 games there by Jamal Murray. So game 7. Hopefully this game gets started. So I saw the Celtics won again. Donovan Mitchell averaging 38.7 points per game in the postseason. That's insane. That's insane that he's averaging 38.7 points per game in the postseason. That's insane for Donovan Mitchell. But hopefully this is a good game, entertaining game, and close game. So always like to see a close game. Obviously, I always like to see a close one. So Jokic in the Game 6 win had 22 points, 9 assists, and 3 steals in Game 6 there for the Nuggets. So as they force a game number 7 tonight. So, and so we got how much need you put a timer. Let you know how much time we got left before the game starts. But I guess not so much today. Not so much today. So Jamal Murray and Donovan Mitchell is a very interesting matchup. Yes, very interesting matchup. I agree. Hopefully we have a good game. Hopefully it's not a blowout. Hopefully this game 7 can really live up to game 7s. So NBA first round, ESPN Wide World of Sports in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. So we got game number 2 of the day. Celtics won earlier. So Celtics up 2-0 in that series. Raptors in trouble in that series. So Raptors in trouble in that series. What's up, Kenny? How you doing, man? What's going on? Kenny has got game number 7, man. Game 7 should be a good one now. Yeah, hopefully whoever wins can give the Clippers a battle. Hopefully. I like seeing close games, especially with teams that I don't have a rooting interest for. I can actually just watch the game. So yeah, I like that one. So game number 7, get ready, get underway. We got Mark Jones and Mark Jackson on the call. All right, so I got those 2 guys on the call today. I get my chat pulled back up. 2 people. Game number 7 today. So, hope everybody's doing well. As let's see, where's my cheat sheet? F5 players. Let's see. There it is. Yeah, which I want to get Game 7. I know I'm going to share this out on my Twitter real quick here. You know, YouTube. Sometimes YouTube is late on notifications, but I'm gonna put this on my Twitter while I get a chance, and we'll be good to go, man. Let's see. My Twitters. Here we go. Share that out. Now let's put it on my community tabs in case YouTube didn't do anything. What's up, Nightbot? All right, now I got all that shared out. Where's only Game 7? I don't know. Good point. So multiple 50-point games in a single series. You had Jordan, Allen Iverson, Jamal Murray, and Donovan Mitchell. And you had 2 this series, Mitchell and Murray. Man, that's good company there with Jordan and Allen Iverson. 2 good company there. 2 great players. Especially Allen Iverson. Everybody knows about Jordan, but Allen Iverson was also a good player, or a great player, I should say. But hopefully this Game 7 can live up to Game 7. Hopefully it's not a blowout. As some Game 7s don't mount to nothing. But let's see. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. 1 second. Let's see here. All right, I'm back here. What's up? What's up, Andrew? How you doing, man? Yeah, another Game 7 tomorrow. Another Game 7 tomorrow. Hopefully that one is good as well. But yeah, I got another Game 7 tomorrow. 2 Game 7s, man. We got college football this weekend. They got some college football this weekend, so it's interesting. So I think the following weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend is when Clemson starts in the Big 12. So hopefully college football can get underway. I got my doubts on it, but hopefully I'm wrong. So somebody else is going to step up today. In a Game 7 besides Murray and Mitchell. So yeah, NFL 2 weeks. Saints play the 13th, so it's less than 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks from Sunday. But yeah, so NFL's hopefully. Well, they're going to start. What's up, JD? I think the NFL will start. Just will they finish it? But hopefully they will. Hopefully we can get football started and finished. Hopefully nobody gets sick. Man, it's getting darker earlier and earlier, man. You can tell. It's getting ready to be autumn because it's getting darker early. It used to get darker around like 8:40 my time. Now it gets darker around 8 o'clock. So yeah, before you know it, it'll be getting dark at 5 o'clock at night, and I hate that crap. Yeah, hopefully we have the NFL. But, hopefully, I think that would really cause mass chaos in this country. We don't have sports, especially the NFL. Yeah, it's getting dark. Every day it's getting darker. Earlier and earlier by a few minutes every day. So I hate that, but it is what it is, man. I hate the time. I hate winter time when it gets dark at 5 o'clock. I hate it. Let's see. Light crowd. Oh well. Yes, it is. So hopefully get this game started soon. Man. Hopefully get this game started soon. As the game is on ABC, so a lot of people can actually get this game now since it's on ABC. If you have a no digital antenna like I do, you can get it on the ABC channel. So yeah, I would hate to see everything get fall apart at the last minute. That was always my big worry with the NFL. Is we get like a week before the season starts and something will happen and then they'll postpone it or whatever. Hopefully that does not happen. But that's always was my big worry. Still is a big worry. What you can do in the middle of the season if half the teams gets tested positive? What you gonna do then? But hopefully that doesn't happen. So what's up, Nino? What's up, Nino? Waiting for this game to get started. Waiting for this game to get started. We've got the Jazz and the Nuggets. The Jazz, our old team in New Orleans. Man, our old team here, man. Jazz used to be in New Orleans. I wish they would. I wish they would let us. They would let us. They should have kept. They should have left the Jazz name when they left for Utah way back when. Whoever got in this game, don't ask me. Whoever I pick loses. Uh, yeah, don't ask me because whoever I pick loses. But I mean, the Nuggets are on a roll, so I'll go with the Jazz. So we got Conley, Mitchell, Ingles, O'Neal, Gobert for the Utah Jazz start lines. Then you got Murray, Morris, Grant, Millsap, and then Jokic. So usually yeah. Oh yeah, the Heat played well yesterday. Yeah, he played well yesterday. Yeah, Bucks better win tomorrow, just like the Toronto lost tonight. So Toronto's in trouble. Bucks better win tomorrow. What's up, Anonymous? Yeah, the little complex that they're playing in looks weird. It's not. It's not really a basketball arena. Sure, they use it for other stuff than that, but the bubbles work perfect. The NBA. I got to give it to the NBA and the NHL. Um, the bubbles work better than anybody probably ever dreamed it would work. There's been zero problems, none. All right, opening tip upcoming is Jazz are wearing the whites. Nuggets are wearing the dark colored jerseys, and going to be Nuggets. I'm sorry, the Jazz will get the opening tip. So Ingles will get it up as Ingles brings it to Gobert. Back to Ingles. Ingles gives it over to back to Gobert in the paint. Gobert finds O'Neal in the corner. We got 10 in the shot clock. First quarter action. O'Neal in the paint. Back over to Ingles. Ingles for three, going to be good. So Joe Ingles gets a three, gives the Utah up 3-0 early on. So see Morris now has it for for Denver over to Jokic. Jokic going to hand it off to Murray. Murray back over to stolen. Utah steals it. Come on. Hopefully this scoreboard works. Here comes Conley over to Ingles. Ingles going to drive up and score. It's 5-0. Man, I'm going to have to use the manual scoreboard again. Sometimes I like using the ESPN scoreboard because it changes automatically. So it's 5-0. Ingles has all 5 points here for Utah. So Jokic now has it. And Jokic guarded by Gobert. Jokic spins in the paint, goes up, and scores. So it's now 5-2. Man, I'm going to have to, next time out, I'm going to have to try to fix the scoreboard. So it's 5-2 Utah up. As Conley in the front court here for the Jazz. He's in the paint. Here's a floater going to be no good. And so rebound will go over to Denver. So Murray brings the ball up the floor with 10:33 here to go in the first quarter. And Murray back over to it's Grant for 3, going to be good. So Grant nails that 3-pointer. It's now, what, 5-5. So we're all tied at 5. See if I can fix this on the fly. So 5-5 with 10:17 here to go in this first quarter. So Ingles now in the front court. And look, it gets up to O'Neal. Back over to Conley. Conley going to pass out to Ingles. Ingles for 3, going to be no good. And rebound will go over to, let's see, Denver. So Denver brings the ball up the floor. As Jokic has in the front court. Back over to, that's Grant in the corner for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Utah. As Ingles now in the front court here for the Jazz with 9:42 here to go in this first quarter. And I'll have to fix that in a minute. So Ingles now has it. Here's a pass to Gobert. Gobert gets it over to Mitchell. Back over to Conley. Conley over to Gobert. Gobert two-handed jam by Gobert. It's now 7-5 Utah. So Utah up 7-5 here in this first quarter of action. So 12 on the shot clock. 9:13 here to go. As Murray now has it for Denver. Murray going to drive in the paint, goes up and scores. So we're now tied 7-7. There we go. Now I got it. Let's see here. Whoop. So 7-7 our score. 8:55 here to go in the first quarter. As Ingles in the front court. Ingles double teamed in the corner and gets over to back. Oh, so it's a bad pass stolen. They try to get to Gobert. Nuggets down the floor. As Morris in the paint, pass to Millsap. Millsap goes up and scores. So Millsap puts it up and in. It's now 9-7. And I don't know why the scoreboard's not updating. I'm going to have to just do a manual scoreboard. So Gobert in the paint. Gobert hook shot, no good. It goes out of bounds, but 8:27 here to go in this first quarter. All right, so it's 9-7. Denver leads with 8:15 here to go in the first quarter. So Jokic gets inside to Grant. Grant puts up and no good. And rebound goes over to Utah. So Ingles now in the front court. Ingles down the paint, goes up and can't get the fall. Rebound will go over to Jokic. Jokic brings the ball up the floor here for the Nuggets. Back over to Morris in the corner, but there's a whistle on the foul before that. So 9-7 our score. There we go. And it's Denver up by 2 with 7:55 here to go in the first quarter. So I don't know what happened to the while the ESPN scoreboard's not so. Trolls come in and say the word. What word? They came in and said the word? You don't say any bad stuff in the chat. So Jokic has it for Denver with 7:39 here to go in this first quarter. As Morris tries a long two-pointer, going to be good. So it's now 11-7, 4-point lead here for the Nuggets with 7:25 here to go in the first quarter. So Ingles over to Gobert. Gobert gives it over to Conley. Conley tries a 3, going to be good. No, in and out, no good. Man, sorry about that. In and out, no good. Rebound goes over to Nuggets. As Jokic bring the ball up the floor. Back over to, trying to get the ball to Murray. Can't. Back over to Grant. Grant now has it for the Nuggets, and he's gets thrown away, but I think it was last touched by Utah. What's up, Carlos? How you doing, man? Yeah, YouTube, not very good notifications, YouTube isn't. So Morris will throw it in, and so then to Murray. Murray now going to, from the free throw line, going to be good. That's why I always try to tell people what I'm going to do, just in case YouTube doesn't send notifications out. So 8:01 here by Denver, the last 2:15 and counting. It's 13-7 Nuggets as Donovan Mitchell in the front court for the Jazz. 13 on the shot clock, and Mitchell still has the basketball. Mitchell gonna take a drive up and scores. Man, nice one-handed jam by Donovan Mitchell. Quiet at 8:01. It's now 13-9. Man. So here comes Murray down the floor, back over to Jokic. Jokic's gonna hand it all up to Grant. Jeremy Grant kicks back out to Jokic. Jokic, I thought he was gonna try a three there, didn't. Hands the ball to Murray. Here's from the outside the free throw line. Good. Man, Nuggets are coming out on fire. It's now 15-9, 6:12 here to go in the first quarter. We got a timeout on the floor. Man. Let's see. I think it's now, hopefully it's updating now the ESPN ticker here. Now they got a chance to kind of mess with it here. Well, they double team Murray. Yeah, it looks like they are kind of double teaming a little bit. But the Nuggets, the Nuggets are just coming out on fire right now, shooting the ball. So there we go. Hopefully the ESPN one can update. So hopefully it'll update by itself. Usually it does, but I don't know. It wasn't doing that earlier. It was 15-9 our score. So man, all right. So we're in the first quarter. We got what 6:12 to go. What's that Tom says on the ticker there? So the Nuggets out on top here. Guys, I wish it was my house. Ain't my house. I wish it was, not mine. Let me do that. 1 second. I'm back. All right. Whew. What's up, Nino? How you doing? About to go lights up real quick, but yeah, so 15-9. Nuggets up early here over the Jazz. In Game 7, so it's win or go home for these teams. So you win, you move on next round. You lose, you go home. So, and winner gets the Clippers, and the first game is Thursday. So we got a Game 7 tomorrow. So Game 7 tomorrow. So. Yeah, I will be live for that. So just in case YouTube doesn't send notifications out, it probably won't. I will be live tomorrow for the Game 7, the Thunder and the Rockets. So there we go. So get back to action here. We got 6:12 here to go in this first quarter. It's 15-9 as Denver up by 6. Yeah, Murray went to Kentucky. All right, here we go. So Jazz will get it in. It's Donovan Mitchell. And bring it all here for Utah. So Utah down 6 with the basketball with 6:03 here to go in the first quarter. Clarkson now in the game. Clarkson 8 in the shot clock. I go over to Ingles. So shot clock winding down. 4, 3. Ingles passes to Gobert. Gobert jams it home just as the clock was expiring. It's now 15 to 11. So 15 to 11 as the Nuggets have in the front court. So Grant now has it. Grant's going to give it to Jokic. Jokic guarded by Gobert. Jokic going to back down and goes up and no good, but he's fouled. So Jokic is fouled, so he'll go to the line to shoot two. Who I got tonight, like I said, don't ask me. Every time I pick somebody to lose, I pick the Jazz. So I picked the Jazz. So they're gonna lose. So free throws up and good by Jokic. Now 16 to 11. Yeah, so 16 to 11, and another free throw coming here for the Nuggets. And sinks both of them. It's now 17 to 11 with 5:24 here to go in the first quarter. Yeah, Mitchell was really good. So Ingles now has it for the Jazz. It's now 17 to 11. Mitchell now has it. Mitchell back over to Clarkson. Clarkson back over to Mitchell. 5 on the shot clock. We got 5:04 to go in the quarter. Mitchell for 3 gonna be no good. Rebound goes over to Murray. So Jamal Murray will bring the ball up the floor here for the Nuggets. 4:55 to go in the first quarter. As Murray gets over to Jokic. Jokic gets it to Grant. Grant in the corner. 10 the shot clock. Grant going to back down the paint and spin off. Oh, no, he's going to pass the ball back out. What's he doing? Should have shot that ball. That's a turnover. It's going to be Jazz basketball. That was Grant should have went up for that shot off the glass, but he threw it away. Turnover. 4:40 here to go in the first quarter. It's 17 to 11. Denver up by 6. So Mitchell back over to O'Neal. Back over to Mitchell again with 4:30 here to go in the quarter. As he's going to pass the ball to Clarkson in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Clarkson now going to drive in the paint, shoots up, and scores. So Jordan Clarkson gets it to fall. It's now 17-13. So Jokic will bring the ball up the floor. Jokic gets it into Murray in the paint, and ball gets poked away, but there's a foul. So whistle a foul underneath, and the foul's going to go against the Jazz. As Murray, it's like Murray got poked in the jaw there. So let's see, I think it was O'Neal was a guilty party. So 17-13, 4:07 to go here in the first quarter, as Paul Millsap will check out the game. So will Jamal Murray. So substitutions being made here by Denver. About 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. All right, so Jokic gets it over to that's Porter. Back over to Morris, and Jokic now has it with 5:04 in the shot clock. Jokic hands the ball up. He shoots, and going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Utah. That was a bad possession. Looking possession here by Denver. Here's a pass that's going to be thrown away. It's going to go back over to Denver. Yeah, Mike Conley's playing, yes. What's up, Alex Sports? So we got 3:47 here to go in the first quarter, as Conley will check back in the game here for Utah. So Denver up by 4 with the basketball. So Jokic hands the ball over to Porter, over to Morris. Morris gets back to Jokic. Jokic from the corner going to be good. Man, so it's now 19-13. Yeah, I am surprised the Raptors are down to that is a surprise. So Mitchell now in the front court here for Utah. Gives the ball back over to Conley. 12 on the shot clock. Conley in the paint. Here's a floater going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Denver, as Morris now brings the ball up the floor past the midcourt stripe. Back over to Jokic. Jokic fakes a 3 with 14 on the shot clock. Back over to Grant. Grant's now double teamed and got to give it up. Find the opening guy over to Morris. 8 in the shot clock. This inside the top of the key. Good. And so Morris gets up when the fall. It's now 21-13. Yeah, I thought the Raptors would be. I thought the Raptors would either be tied or up 2-0. So I'm a little surprised at Celtics without Hayward, because the Celtics were down going into the fourth quarter. Weren't they down like 8 points, something like that, going to the fourth quarter? And man, Raptors in trouble. Raptors are in trouble. Denver has a way deeper team. They're playing well right now, that's for sure. They're definitely playing very well. I'll be right back. Goes away. Right back. All right, back here? Yeah, back here. What's up? Damn. Ooh, Rockets or the Thunder? That's a good question tomorrow. Man, I don't know. Uh, the Thunder seem to play well um, late in the game. If it's a close game, I don't think the Rockets can win a close game. They just don't make the plays down the stretch. Houston does down the stretch. They just don't do it. Yeah, Westbrook had 6 turnovers yesterday. He played awful for Houston yesterday. What's up, Ashley? How you doing, Ashley? So, all right, so getting back to action here as it's 21-13. Denver up by 8. And they're doing John Thompson, coached Georgetown for a long time. He passed away yesterday, day before? Might be yesterday. Probably yesterday. All right, so here comes the Jazz. Will have it now as they're down 8 with 2:45 here to go in the first quarter. And it's Conley gives it over to Clarkson. Clarkson kicks back out to that's Nang in the corner for 3. Good, man. Big shot there by Nang. It's now 21-16. So 21-16, 5-point lead here for Denver. As Porter gets it over to Jokic. Jokic guarded by Gobert and almost lost the ball. Gets it back. Jokic gets it over to Porter. 5 on the shot clock. Porter gonna get back to Jokic. Jokic straight away 3 gonna be good. Big shot there by Jokic. Now 24-16. What's up, Brandon the Buck? What's up, Brandon the Buck? 24-16. As Mitchell now has it for Utah, he kicks back out to Conley. Back over to Nang in the corner for 3 again. That's gonna be no good. The rebound goes over to Denver. So Porter brings the ball up the floor here for the Nuggets as they're up 8 with the basketball with 1:48 here to go in the quarter. So Porter gets it over to Craig, back over to Porter in the paint. Porter puts it up and scores. 10-point lead for Denver, 26-16. Man, 10-point lead here for Denver with 1:33 here to go in the first. So Conley with the basketball. Conley going to drive. Kicks back out to Nang. Nang blocked in the corner. Kicks back out to those are to Mitchell, but I think Mitchell, so there's a foul. There's a foul against Denver. Yeah, Jokic for being somebody's like 7 foot tall, more than he's like he can shoot. You don't see many big guys that can shoot like him. They don't teach that. And overseas, here's the 3-pointer by Mitchell. I mean, no good. And Jokic gets a rebound. They teach players different stuff over there in other countries. So Craig for 3, going to be in and out, no good. Rebound goes over to Nang. So Utah will bring the ball up. Before it's 26-16. Mitchell with the basketball. Back over to Nang. He's going to go. He's a floater, but he's a floater and alley-oop to Gobert. Man, so nice little alley-oop to Gobert. It's 26-18. 50 seconds here to go in the first quarter. So Craig now has it in the corner. Craig over to Murray. Murray guarded by Conley. And I hate this camera angle. Here's a fadeaway shot, going to be no good. Jokic gets the rebound, puts it up, and no, it misses it. Man, how'd you miss that? And ball's going to be saved back over to Utah. Here comes Conley down the floor, over to Clarkson. Clarkson gets it to 9 in the corner for 3, going to be good. Now it's big. Man, how did Jokic miss that point-blank shot? So 26-21. Well, it's down to a 5-point game as Yang has, 6 points. Man. So 10 seconds here to go in the first quarter as Nuggets should have the last shot of the quarter. Back over to Murray. Murray, 4, 3, 2. Murray, we're going to whistle on a foul against Utah, but I think they had a foul to give. I think they did, so. It doesn't say Denver's in a bonus, so Denver will throw it in with 3.1 to go on the clock. So Porter will throw it in. So Porter will throw it in, gets over to Murray. Murray has it. Murray at the buzzer, going to be no good, short. That's how the first quarter is going to end, but Denver leads after 1 quarter of play, 26-21. Man, so it's 1 quarter of done. 1 quarter's done. And it's a 5-point lead here for the Nuggets. All right, man, it's a good game going on here so far. Is winner go home, man. Winner gets the Clippers. So, who's your favorite player to watch right now? Well, it was Luka. For the Mavericks, it was Luka, but they're out. So, who's left? Let's see. I like Mitchell. I like Mitchell and Murray. But Luka was probably the one that I was really I like watching play. But Mavericks are out now, so probably gonna be either Mitchell or Murray. Well, Siakam, I like Siakam. Siakam's good for Toronto. So yeah, Porzingis getting thrown out game 1, and then him not playing the final 2 games. What was it? Yeah, that didn't help the Mavericks at all. Him getting thrown out game. They might have won that first game if Porzingis hadn't got thrown out. But I think Dallas is going to be really good if they can get a few more pieces. And if Porzingis has to stay healthy too. He's got to stay healthy. Porzingis has to stay healthy for the Mavericks to do anything. But Dallas is a big enough market for them to get players to play for that team. So Mark Cuban's a good owner. Mavericks have they've been to the finals before. They've won the title. So it's a place where you can win. So they've proven that. They've proved that. So All right, so let's get back to action here. We're going to go to the second quarter of play. It's 26-21. Nuggets up by 5 as game 7. Game 7. We're really not going to really go to commercial break again. So they come back. They come back from commercial break to show us some stats of Mitchell and Murray, their shots made in the series, and then they go straight back to commercial. I hate that, man. I hate that with a passion. I hate when the NFL does it. When the NFL, somebody scores a touchdown, extra point, they go to the commercial, they kick off, then they go to commercial. I hate that. I hate when the NBA does that shit. When they looks like they're gonna come back from commercial break and they do a little skit, and then they go back to commercial break. I get it. They gotta pay those bills. Got to get those advertising dollars in. That's one thing I hate about my NFL when they do that crap. So what's today? Tuesday, huh? Tuesday. So game 7. Here we go. Now we're finally back. As here's a shot by Denver for 3. Good, right off the break there. I think it was Torrey Craig with the bucket. It's now 29-21. So good job, Disney. We almost missed that bucket there. So Conley in the front court here for the Jazz. Back over to Ingles. Ingles now has basketball with 10 of shot clock. Back over to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Hands the ball over to Ingles. Ingles drives in the paint and kicks back out. I think that's 9 for 3. No good. Rebound goes over to Denver. So Porter now has it for the Nuggets. Here's a shot to be no good. Rebound's going to go. Oh no, it's a foul. It's a foul underneath against Utah. What's up, Karam? How you doing? What's up, depressed? Steelers fan, what's up? Yeah, I like it when they minimize it and have a 30-second commercial. I agree with that, Andrew, but it just aggravates me when they go to those double commercial breaks like that. Here's a shot that's been no good by, I think that was Grant, no good. Rebound goes over to Utah. So Utah brings the ball up the floor. Here comes that's Clarkson. Clarkson in the paint and kicks back out to Ingles. Ingles gets it over to Clarkson. Clarkson in the paint, back over to Nang. Nang for 3, going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Denver. So Denver will bring the ball up the floor. As Torrey Craig has it, he's in the paint. And it's his nice little floater, no good. Utah gets a rebound. So Conley up the floor. Conley, here's a pass to, I think it's Morgan, no good, but he's fouled. So Morgan is fouled, so he should be going to the line to shoot 2 free throws here. 29-21, Jazz at the line. Damn. Jamal got 50 again. Nobody who said it? Don't say somebody said it when nobody said it. So Morgan at the line, free throws up, and be no good. So Morgan at the line again. And he missed the first one. And this one's no good as well. Missed both of them. And rebound's going to go over to Denver. So Murray got Denver off the floor. And this shot's going to be good. I can't make a, who's that? 14. Who is that? That shot is good, so it's now 32-21. I'm have to go, I don't write this number down. 14. Who is that? So 32-21, Denver up by 11. So Conley in the front court. Conley gets out to Morgan. Morgan finds Ingles in the corner for 3. That's me, no good. Rebound goes over to Porter. So Porter now has it for Denver. So Porter gives it over to Plumlee. Plumlee gets it back to Porter for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound's going to go over to Utah. So Clarkson bring the ball up the floor. It's 32-21, 9:45 here to go in this second quarter. Clarkson, here's a floater in the paint, going to be good. That makes it 32-23. So 9:35 to go in the second quarter. Clarkson has 4 points. So back over to Porter. Porter now has it. Porter now in the paint, goes up, and he fouled. Yeah, are they going to count it? They got to count that. Yes, they are going to count it, and one. So it's 34-23, and Porter will be at the line shooting one. Let's see. Man, so Porter at the line trying to complete the 3-point play. Gary Harris, that's who it is. Free throws up and good. So it's now 35-23. So it's a 12-point lead as Porter has 5 points. So see Gobert trying to get up, goes to Mitchell. Mitchell now in the paint, goes up, and no good. Rebound goes over to Denver. So Denver will bring the ball up the floor. We got a whistle, and we got a tripping call. It's like against Gobert, I think. Let's see. There, all right. All right, so 35-23 is our score. It's a 12-point lead in for Denver. He had the ball. So Murray now to front court. Murray has 6 points on the night. So Murray going to drive in the paint, goes up off the glass, and can't get the fall. Rebound goes over to Porter. He puts it up, and he is fouled. So Porter will be at the line shooting 2 free throws here. Yeah, Celtics look. Celtics look pretty good. The Bucks look. The Bucks look very vulnerable. We'll know a lot tomorrow about Milwaukee. If they go down 0-2 against Miami, they're going to be in trouble. And this free throw is going to be up and no good. What's up with Daniel Solomon? Hey, I said that 3 times. Yeah, I think the Clippers did dodge a bullet when Porzingis got thrown out, and then he got hurt. And this other free throws up and no good. So Porter misses both free throws. So we got 8:50 here to go in the second quarter. It's 35-23. Ingles has it for Utah. Back over to Gobert. Gobert hands off to Mitchell. Mitchell going to go to the paint. Now pass out to Clarkson. Clarkson fakes a 3 in the corner. And shot clock winding down. 4, 3. Clarkson still has it. He tries a shot, but he's fouled. No foul. Sorry. Ball got tipped. So Garrett Harris now has it. Back over to Porter. Porter finds Torrey Craig. He'll jam it home. So 37-23, timeout on the floor. 8:24 to go in the second quarter. And the Nuggets up by 14, 37-23. Man, what's up? Yeah, I think Nick Nurse is a very, very good coach. I'm just surprised. I thought the Celtics would. Toronto still might win the series, but I'm a little surprised it's 2-0 Boston, especially when they lost Gordon Hayward. I thought that would really make a difference in this series, but so far, man, no. Yeah, so far, no. That if Milwaukee loses tomorrow, man, that's going to be that really going to put them behind the 8 ball. Who's going to win this one? Well, I'll pick the Jazz to start the game, and it's not looking good. Like I said, if I ever pick somebody to win the game, bet the other way. You'll win more than you lose. That's what I got to say. So if I pick somebody to win, bet the other way. You'll win more than lose if you bet that way. If you just go against what I say. So I picked Houston last night. That didn't happen. So yeah, the Raptors, they were up by, I think 8 points going into the fourth quarter. And they just, Celtics, they just played better in the fourth quarter. So, but yeah, right now it's not looking good for the Utah Jazz. I was hoping for a very close game. We still might get it, but Denver's playing really well right now. Denver's playing really, really well at the moment. So it's 37-23. Oh yeah, a bunch of time left. A lot can happen, but of course a lot can happen. Absolutely. Absolutely. A lot of time left in this game. So this game's on ABC, which is good because that gives a lot of people a chance to watch this game that normally wouldn't be able to watch it. So, wait. I don't know what to do. Let's see. Forgot to share this on Discord. I was forgetting something. Let's see. Let's see. On. All right, so get back to action here as it's 37-23. Denver up by 14 points. There's Michael Porter Sr., his daddy. So, got Michael Porter Jr. on the floor and Michael Porter Sr. in attendance. So Porter has 5 points. I'm sorry, you have 5 points, 8 minutes. So Mitchell will bring the ball up the floor here for Utah. Gets across the midcourt stripe. With 8:15 here to go in the second quarter. Back over to Ingles. Ingles back over to Mitchell. With 8:07 here to go in the half. So Mitchell still with the basketball. He's going to get in the paint, go up, and no good. Rebound goes to Plumlee. So Plumlee gets the rebound. Will hand the ball over to Murray. So Murray will bring the ball, get across the timeline before the 8-second call. As Mitchell is 1 for 5 from the field with only 2 points. So Harris now has it for Denver. Back over to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Back over to Plumlee. Plumlee back over to Porter. Porter from the top of the key going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Utah. So Ingles has it. Back over to Donovan Mitchell. So Mitchell will bring the ball up the floor here for the Jazz. Mitchell now in the paint goes up and offensive foul. They're calling an offensive foul call against Donovan Mitchell. That's going to turn the ball over to the Nuggets with 7:31 here to go in this first half. Man. Yeah, the two stars are, Mitchell's not shooting the ball very well at the moment. He's only made one field goal attempt. Only has 2 points. Yeah, he's definitely going to have to. He's definitely going to have to up his game, which he will, because he has 2 points and 4 turnovers and no assists. So Morris now has it for Denver in the front court with 7:20 here to go in the second quarter. Back over to Gary Harris. Back out to Jokic. Jokic fakes a 3. Hands the ball out to Porter from the free throw line. Going to be no air ball, no good. Here come the Jazz down the floor. That's me. Clarkson, one-handed jam by Jordan Clarkson. It's now 37. It's a foul too. Let's see. Yeah, it's a foul too. So count the bucket. 37-25, and Clarkson will be at the line shooting 1. So Clarkson got fouled and put the one-handed jam in his face. Man, you get the one-handed jam and the foul. That's like he got hit right in the face. Damn. So free throws up, man, gonna be good. So now 37-26 with their 7:04 here to go in a half. Jordan Clarkson has 7 points in 11 minutes. So Jokic in the front court, and just now 37-26. Here's a long shot, be no good, but there's a foul. I think the foul's against Gobert. Fouls against Gobert. So Jokic will be going to the line, shooting 2. That's like a flop, man. Look like a flop to me. But hey, flopping's a part of the NBA game. Free throws up, ain't going to be good. Makes it 38-26. So Jokic will have another free throw attempt. And and makes them both. So it's 39-26 with 6:52 here to go in the second quarter. So Gobert has 6 points and 3 fouls there for the Jazz. So Mitchell in the front court for Utah. Mitchell from the free throw line. He's a pass to Morgan underneath. This is the layup, but he's fouled. So Morgan is fouled, and he will go to the line shooting 2. So Morgan at the line shooting 2 free throws. All right, so free throws up, and good. So first free throw is good, and we'll have another one coming. So tomorrow we have the Heat in the Bucks. Then Game 7, Thunder Rockets. And in and out, no good. Rebound goes over to Denver. So Denver will bring the ball up the floor. That's Morris has in the front court with 14 the shot clock. And gets inside to Jokic. Jokic guarded by Morgan. And now it's double team. Got to pass it up. Somebody's open. Pass out to Grant. Grant now finds Morris in the corner for 3. Going to be no good. Jokic there for the offensive board. Back over to Grant. Grant gets it back to Morris. Back over to that's Craig. Back over to Jokic. Jokic double teamed again. And pass out to Porter in the corner for 3. Going to be good. Man, nice shot there by Michael Porter. 42-27. 15-point lead. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. So Conley has it. Conley goes up off the glass and no good. Rebound will go over to Denver as Grant now has it back over to Craig. Craig wide open for 3. Going to be no good. He hesitated on that. He should have shot it when he first got the basketball. Here's a ball going to be poked away, but there was a foul before that. So it's like it's going to be Utah's basketball. But they're down by 15, 42-27. Man. All right, so Mitchell will have it with 5:35 here to go in the second quarter. 15 on the shot clock. Back over to Conley. Conley in the paint. Conley going to almost throw it away, but O'Neal saved it. 6 on the shot clock. 5:23 to go in the half. And now it is stolen. Here comes Morris down the lane. Goes up and misses the layup, but Porter's there for the rebound. Puts it up. No good. And Utah's going to get it, but there's a foul. Man, that was good. That was good defense there for a while there by Utah. They didn't give up. They didn't give up on the play, but there's a foul. That's going to put the Nuggets at the line with 5:14 to go here in the second quarter. Yes, Mitchell and O'Neal didn't give up on the play, but Porter was fouled on the putback. So free throw is up and going to be good. So first free throw is good there, as Mitchell has 2 points and 3 fouls, so he will check out. But Donovan Mitchell not playing well here in this Game 7. So and next free throw is up and good, so Porter makes both of them. And it's now 44-27. Yeah, 2 points, 3 fouls. That's not going to get it done. Now he's walking back in the locker room. Here comes O'Neal. Ball stolen. Bad pass. See, Morris now has it for Denver. He tries a 3. Going to be, that's not a good shot there. No good. Rebound goes over to Utah. So Clarkson has it in the front court for the Jazz. And now have it walking back out. Good defense by Jokic. Clarkson still has it. Clarkson going to go in the paint. Pass back out to O'Neal for 3. Going to be no good. Grant there for the defensive rebound. So 4:38 here to go in the half. And Morris with the basketball. Morris gets over to Jokic. Jokic spins and just jams it home. Man, that was easy there by Jokic as Morgan got turned around. 46-27. As Jokic has 13 points. So back over to O'Neal. O'Neal has it. Back over to Clarkson. Clarkson going to shoot a 3-pointer. Going to be good. So Clarkson puts it up and in. It's now 46-30. And this ESPN clock is just not working right. So Jokic now has it. Jokic double teamed in the corner. Back over to Grant. Grant back over to, I think it's Craig in the corner for three. No good. Rebound goes over to Porter. Porter puts it up and scores. And all it's a foul. So, no, a bucket is not good. So, it's 46-30. Let's see. Man. Put the score up here. Man. So, 46-30. For some reason, the ESPN scoreboard's not updating timely enough. So 3:43 here to go in the half. And Utah's basketball. Here's Clarkson for three, going to be air ball, and it's going to be Denver's basketball. Yeah, so this is a blowout. Your Porter is very good. I agree. So Denver has it, up 16. Largest lead in the series for Denver. That's what it says there. I don't know if it's for just them or both teams. So Jokic now has it, and he's backing down, back out to Morris. 10 the shot clock. Morris gets over to Grant. Grant throws the ball inside to Jokic again, goes up, and he is fouled. So Jokic is fouled, so it should be 2 free throws here for the Nuggets. Oh, no, was this offensive foul? Let's see. I think it was an offensive foul, excuse me. It was an offensive foul, so Utah's basketball. So here comes Conley now, back over to Morgan. Morgan for three in the corner, going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Denver. So Jamal Murray will get it across the timeline with 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Pass the ball back over to Morris. 14 shot clock, back over to Craig. Gets the ball over to Jokic. Jokic guarded by Ingles. Now a double team, back over to Murray. Shot clock winding down, three. Back over to Craig. Craig goes up. Tries Morris goes for three-pointer. No good. Rebound will go over to. Let's see. It's going to be another foul against Denver. Man. Another foul against Denver, so it's going to be Utah's basketball. Man. Both teams are starting to, especially Denver's playing a little sloppy right now. Let me go throw my can away right back. All right. Woo. What's up, JD? How you doing, man? What's up, JD? I just had to go throw something away there, but yeah. So, man, so far, Nuggets looking pretty good right now. About 16 points, but it's a long game. You never know what's going to happen. See this? It still says 46-30. All right. So 46-30. 16-point lead here for Denver. Mitchell has to, Mitchell has to play better. He only has like 2 points. He's got to play much better than that. He's got to play much better for them to have any kind of chance to win this game. But this is a game 7, man. I think you'll see people play a lot minutes in this game, being a game 7. If somebody has 4 fouls, they're not going to take them out. Not in a win or go home mode. Another long commercial break, man. All right, man. So 46-30, man. What game tomorrow? Yeah, the game 7 tomorrow. Yeah, the game 7 tomorrow. Let's see if this thing will. Yeah, the game 7 tomorrow. Mustard Cast says the Raptors already lost 2 against the Celtics. Their backs are against the wall for the next one. Toronto's good. I mean, I'm surprised they're down 2-0. Honestly, I'm surprised they're down 2-0. I thought it'd be like 1-1 or something like that. So free throws up and good by Conley. So it's now 46-31. So 46-31, and Conley at the line again, and this is the second one. Rebound will go over to Denver. So Morris will bring the ball up the floor. And we got 2:33 here to go in the second quarter. Denver up by 15. Jokic now has it in the front court. Ball almost gets poked away. He gets it back over to Murray. As Murray going to drive, and floater going to be good. Nice little floater by Jamal Murray. Now it's 48-31, back to a 17-point lead. So Mitchell now has it for Utah. He'll take it up, and ball gets passed back around to Conley. Conley over to Ingles. Ingles in the corner, going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Denver. So Morris gets the rebound, brings the ball up the floor here for the Nuggets, with under 2 to go in the half. So Morris back over to Jokic. Jokic guarded by O'Neal. And back out to Murray. Murray fakes a 3. Back over to Craig. Then pass back out to Grant. 6 in the shot clock. Grant now drives to the paint, goes up, and can't get the fall. Rebound goes over to Utah. So Conley will bring the ball up the floor. And Conley in the paint, and kicks back out to Clarkson. Clarkson with 14 in the shot clock, 1:30 to go in the half. So Clarkson going to drive in the paint and pass out, and they're going to pass the ball back around to O'Neal. O'Neal going to drive to the bucket, and he is no foul. Here comes the Nuggets down the floor. So O'Neal down on the floor, and we got a whistle and a foul against this time against Ingles. Man. So Ingles roughed up Murray there, as Murray's still down the floor. I mean, he did that foul because of other player down other end of the court, but Murray is down on the floor. That's not good news there for Denver. I hope he's just got a knee to thigh, where it got like a stainer, but he's being helped up now. So now he's down on his knee again. So they're going to take a look at this and see what happened with Ingles. Man. So Murray is down on the floor, and he got like knee, like in the, looks like the shin, looks like. Damn. That's not good if Murray's hurt. Not good for Denver. That's for sure. So I guess they're checking to see if this is a flagrant foul, whatever it is. I mean, I don't think it was a flagrant foul. I don't think it was intentional. But, man, so Murray on the floor. All right, so Murray's up now, walking. Murray's jogging off. So Murray looks like he might be okay, which is good. Yeah, the whole Jazz team's not playing well right now, especially Mitchell. So Murray's back on the floor, and as much as it's been a little stainer, when somebody hurts a little bit at first. So that's good to see that Murray's okay, and him and Joe Ingles looks like they made up. So free throws here for Denver with 1:17 here to go in the second quarter. And first free throw from Murray up and good. Makes it 49-31. Yeah, he was grabbing that area, so that's what I thought. But looks like he's okay. Both free throws are good. It's now 50-31. Man, 19-point lead here. We got 1:10 to go in the half. So Mitchell now has it for Utah. He takes it up and scores. Nice little running layup by Donovan Mitchell. Only his 4th point of the evening. So 1 minute to go in the half. As see Grant now has it. 58 seconds to go. Grant now lost it. Ingles has it for Utah. Gets over to Conley. Conley over to Clarkson in the corner. Clarkson gives it back to Conley. 16 the shot clock. Conley gonna go to so what happened? Let's see, was it last touch by Denver? Let's see, no. It's Utah's basketball. So 44.1 to go in the half. It's still gonna be Jazz basketball. There's 12 on the shot clock. Man. They'll probably have to go get some treatment on that spot there, his hamstring, whatever it's bothering him at halftime. So we got 10 on the shot clock because Mitchell now has it for Utah. Mitchell tries a 3. That's going to be good. So Mitchell has the last 5 points here for Utah. It's now 50-36. And we have 34 seconds to go here in the first half. Mitchell now has 7 points. So Morris gets over to Grant. Grant back over to Murray. Murray has it for Denver. 10 on the shot clock. And shot clock winding down as they're going to do. Here comes Gary Harris, and the paint goes up, no good. Rebound goes over to O'Neal. We have about 13 seconds left, and Ingles now has it. So Ingles with the basketball over to Mitchell. The clock winding down in a half. 6, 5, 4, 3. Mitchell has it. Mitchell here's a pass in the corner. Clarkson for 3, no good. Man, that would have been big. Yet they'd have made that. So we are at halftime. It's now 50-36. Man. So Mitchell's been averaging 38.7 in the series, only has 7 in the first half, and they're down 50-36. Man. So Nuggets, 1 half away, moving on to the next round to face the Clippers, and the Jazz are down by 14, so they're going to have to make some adjustments. 36 points in 1 half is not going to get it done in NBA. 36 points in 1 half is not going to get it done. Man. Crazy. Let's see what we got going on here. What time is it? 8:39. See what time it is. I can figure what time the second half going to start. Yeah, Mitchell does need another star on the team. I agree. I don't think they can. I don't think they can beat LA in the next round. If they get, if they win the night, I don't think they can. I don't think they can do that. Just don't think that they can beat the Clippers. Don't think they have enough to beat them. Anyway. Of course, they're gonna have enough to beat this team. But I'll be back. I'll be back in 1 second. I'm gonna take a little break. What time is it? Halftime. I'm back. All right, it's halftime. What's up? All right, so we got about one more half left in this game. It's 50 to 36. Let's see. All right. Ooh-wee. That's right. Rest in peace, Kobe. All right, man. So, man, 36 points isn't going to be enough for the Jazz in one half. They're definitely going to have to. They're definitely going to have to do something. You know. Yeah, Stephen A. is funny. Great. Talk politics. Why talk politics? Why is everybody so enamored of politics? Yeah, Stephen A. I like. Not many people like. Well, I shouldn't say not many, but there's some people that really don't like him. They think his shit is like his fake, but I mean, he does. I like Stephen A. Smith. I think he does stuff that get clicks and works. LeBron or Kobe and what? What about LeBron or Kobe? I don't know if you like to compare that. Hey, they one played guard, one played forward, two different positions. It's apples and oranges. I mean, Kobe played a guard, and LeBron he's listed as a forward, but he plays a lot of positions there. But I don't mind Stephen A. I think he. I don't know. One guy I don't really like is Max Kellerman. I think Max Kellerman should stick with boxing. I think Kellerman's a very good boxing analyst, and that's what he should stick at. I don't know why they brought him in, why ESPN brought him in to do what he does now, but he was really good with boxing. What time is it? We got 46. We probably got about 6 more minutes left. Jeez. At halftime, so. Stayed rapping, Max. So Max Kellerman is a good boxing analyst. If you ever watched it, if you watch boxing on ESPN, he's very good at that. He knows his shit about boxing. But they had to replace Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless left, and so they put Kelman on there. So, background, I don't know. Somebody's house on YouTube. I don't know. Wish it was my house. It's not my house. Wish it was. Wish it was my house. I'd be sitting right on the couch over there watching the game. That was my house. Richard Sherman told Skip Bayless songs. I think I remember that. I mean, Skip Bayless and all them, they just enter for ratings, and they know what gets ratings, and being controversial gets people to watch your program. So maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should yell and scream like Skip Bayless and all them. And so highlights of the Celtics and the Raptors earlier, as the Celtics came back in that fourth quarter and won, and they're up 2-0. What about LeVar Ball? He's a loudmouth. He said he's better like than Skip. Might be. Might be. I think I remember that. Yeah, we said that. Man. So we got tomorrow. We got the Bucks and the Heat. It's gonna be a interesting game tomorrow with the Bucks and the Heat. I'm curious to see how Milwaukee plays this game coming up tomorrow. Miami's a decent team. I think Milwaukee gets complacent at times. So why nobody likes Skip Bayless? Nobody. People like him. You know, when you're controversial on TV, you're gonna have your haters, and guess what? Your haters watch. So the haters watch it. You know, the haters complain about you, and then but they watch it, which makes no sense at all. They all contradict themselves all the time. I wouldn't say all of them, but a lot of them do. But that's what brings ratings. People are going to watch somebody they don't like, whether it makes sense or not, but it does. You got two guys arguing at one another on TV. That brings ratings. You know, then nobody's going to watch them if they're agreeing every single time on every topic that comes up. So you gotta be screaming and yelling on TV. People like that. So he has a YouTube video of somebody arguing. Yeah, I think I saw that where he's arguing with himself by Aaron Rodgers isn't good and why he sucks. I think I saw that. I'm gonna go watch it again. I'm gonna have to make a note. I'm gonna go watch that again. But I'm pretty sure I've seen that one before. But it's been a while. Yeah, people are always cutting copy and all kind of crap like that. Yeah, so we got a few more minutes left. A few more minutes left. We should be having the second half. So should have the second half. So, man. I know those talk shows are desperately hoping that we have football, so they have something to talk about in the fall. Who's winning the Super Bowl, man? I don't know if we're even going to play the game, even have it. I've always wondered, are they going to have the Super Bowl? I mean, what if there's no fans? Are they really going to have the big game with no fans, no halftime entertainment? What kind of crap would that be? Seriously, man. But Chiefs look for the Chiefs. I mean, man, with no preseason, it's kind of hard to know what these teams have. It's kind of hard to know what these teams have. So I think the NFC is. I think Seattle will be better. I think Green Bay will be good. I think Dallas will be good. I don't think the Saints are going to go anywhere in the playoffs. I think if they make the playoffs, they'll lose in the first round or the first game, wherever they play. AFC, I think it's either going to be the Chiefs or the Ravens. It'll probably be the Chiefs again. Just don't know if Lamar Jackson can do it 2 straight years. But probably the Chiefs. Man. Let's get the second half underway. I'm ready. All right, so fewest first half points in a playoff game since 2012. That's for Utah. 13-1 is Denver, and they lead by 13 more points at halftime. So, man, yeah, 38 points, 36 points. Yeah, that's not going to get it done in the NBA. I mean, that's 78 points for the game. Not going to work. Not going to work. So we got Mitchell versus Murray in the first half. Murray has 10. Mitchell has 7. Mitchell did have foul trouble for a little bit, and he also wasn't shooting the ball worth a lick. All right, so Denver has the basketball first. Here's Jokic at the free throw line. Good. So Jokic nails that shot from the free throw line. It's now 52-36. So now Conley in the front court over to Mitchell. 13 the shot clock. Here they drive to the bucket off the glass. No good. And Jokic gets the rebound. And Jokic will bring the ball up the floor. Jokic hands the ball over to Grant. Back over to Morris. 17 the shot clock. Back up to Jokic. So we got 11:20 here to go in the third quarter. There's a pass in the paint. It's going to be deflected out of bounds off of Conley. So it's going to stay with Denver. How they're showing that foul against earlier in the game, or late in that first half against Ingles. So see, Murray now has it. He tries it. Three going to be good. Jamal Murray with a big three-pointer there, 55-36. 19-point lead, 11 minutes to go here in the third. So Ingles in the front court, back over to Mitchell. 13 shot clock. Mitchell going to drive in the paint, goes up, and no good, but he's fouled. So Donovan Mitchell will go to the line shooting 2 free throws here with 10:52 to go in the third. Man, we got 55-30, 19-point lead here for Denver. Man. So hard foul there. Mitchell popped back up. So two free throws here for Mitchell. He's 53 out of 56 from the line this series. First one's up and good. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a blow. I wasn't expecting to blow out either. I was hoping for a close game. Hopefully it turns out that way. But I guess we'll see. So Mitchell makes both of them. So it's 55-38. We got 10:50 here to go in the third quarter. So Murray will bring the ball to the floor over to Morris. As Mitchell has 9, Murray has 13 in this game. So Bill Millsap, I haven't heard Millsap's name called all game. So Jokic now has the basketball. Jokic pulling back just off the top of the key. Shot's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Utah. So Donovan Mitchell with the basketball with 19 the shot clock. Mitchell spins. Here's a floater going to be no good. Man, rebound goes over to Jokic. And that shot went halfway in, then came halfway out. Here's a shot by Morris in the corner for 3. That's going to be no good. And looks like Utah will get the rebound again. Back out to O'Neal. O'Neal in the corner. He tries a 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Denver as Morris brings the ball up the floor. Morris over to Murray. Murray for 3. No good. Rebound. Let's see if we got a foul. So we got a foul against, I think against Jokic underneath. So it is against Jokic. So we got 10 minutes to go here in the third. It's still 55-38. As he just pushed O'Neal down. That was a easy call there. All right, so Donovan Mitchell had the basketball for Utah. With 9:53 to go, the ball's going to be almost stolen, but they get it back. O'Neal has it. With 10 the shot clock, back over to Mitchell. 9:45 to go in the third as he's double teamed. Now who shoots over it? Going to be good. Wow, nice little shot over the double team. It's now 55-40. Maybe Donovan Mitchell was heating up here with 9:33 to go in the third. So Morris will bring the ball up the floor here for the Nuggets. Yeah, as Mitchell was up to 11 points. He did have 2 going late in that first half. And we got a whistle and a foul. I think this is going to be against Utah. All right, so Morris will throw it in and get over to Jokic. Jokic with 10 the shot clock, 9:16 to go in the third. Jokic now in the paint and goes off the glass and no good. Rebound goes over to Ingles. Ingles brings the ball up the floor here for Utah. Ingles over to O'Neal. O'Neal back over to Ingles with 9:02 to go here in the third. Back over to Mitchell. Mitchell now from straightaway 3 going to be good. Donovan Mitchell's heating up. 55-43. He's down to a 12-point game. It was a 19-point lead. It's now down to 12. And Mitchell has scored the last 12 points here for Utah. So Morris has it for the Nuggets over to Murray. 12 on the shot clock, 8:40 here to go. Is it Gobert on the floor? Yes. Here's Morris from the free throw line. Going to be no good. Mitchell gets a rebound. So Utah down 12 with the ball. Yeah, Mitchell scored the last 12 points for the Jazz. So 8:24 to go in the quarter. Mitchell in the paint and goes up and no good. Gets his rebound. Ball gets knocked out of bounds, but I think it's the last touch by Utah. Yes, the last touch by Utah. It's going to be Denver basketball with 8:16 to go. So Morris has the ball. Morris gets over to Murray. 8:07 to go. Here's a three-pointer going to be no good. O'Neal gets the rebound. Nuggets are kind of cold at the moment. So Ingles has it for the Jazz. Ingles gets the ball to O'Neal. O'Neal, 14 on shot clock. O'Neal hands the ball over to Murray. So we've got 9 on the shot clock. Mitchell with the basketball. Mitchell gonna drive and goes up and good, man. Looking for the foul call, didn't get it. But Donovan Mitchell puts it up and in. It's now 55-45, and we have I think a timeout on the floor. So Donovan Mitchell was heating up, and we're down to a 10-point game. Donovan Mitchell was starting to heat up. He was looking for the foul call on that, didn't get it. But the Jazz are starting to, especially Mitchell, is starting to heat up, man. And Nuggets are a little cold at the moment. The Nuggets are a little bit cold at the moment. They're gonna have to. Somebody's got to step up. Somebody is gonna have to step up and score there for Denver. They're just ice cold. This was a 19-point lead, now down to 10. Let's see who's going to step up for Denver. Somebody has to. Somebody has to. What's up? You think Malone? I think Malone's a decent coach. Or I think he's better than a decent coach. Yeah, I think he's more than better than a decent coach. Yeah, the Nuggets are just not playing well at the moment. They're kind of cold. We'll see if it continues. But somebody else besides Murray is going to score for them. Yeah, he makes good adjustments. He was an assistant coach here for the Pelicans, and I liked him when he was here. I thought they should have given him a look when they fired Monty Williams, but they didn't. He was an assistant coach here, and I liked him. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure on that. I don't follow the Nuggets, but all right, it's back to action here. As Monday coming up, we got BYU and Navy on Labor Day Monday. So yeah, he was on the Pelican staff when Monty Williams. That was like the first time the Pelicans went to playoffs with Davis. Was it that time? I said no. How long ago was it? I'm trying to think how long ago it was. I think it was longer than that. I think he was here when Chris Paul's last year. I think it was. I gotta look it up. I'm gonna. I know he was here at some point under Monty Williams' staff. So here comes Jokic for the shot. Gonna be no good, and rebound goes over to Conley. So Conley gets the rebound. The Jazz have a chance to get this under 10. So Ingles now in the corner. He tries a three, going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Murray. So Murray brings the ball up the floor. And ball's going to be stolen as Conley has it. But he has to slow down because he has nobody back there. For three-pointer, good. Man, Conley stopped and shot the three-pointer, made it. It's now 55-48, a 12-0 run here by the Jazz the last 4 minutes plus. So Murray over to Jokic. 13 the shot clock, back over to Morris. Morris now in the corner double team. Gets back out to Jokic. Jokic for three, going to be no good. Defense rebound, Jazz. Man, the Jazz are on fire at the moment. Ingles now in the paint. Back out to Gobert. Gobert goes up and no good, no foul call as Millsap gets has the basketball. I don't think Millsap scored. Here comes Millsap down the lane. Finds that's Morris in the corner. Good. As Denver needed that shot. 58-48. As Denver needed that shot. They've gone like 4 minutes without any points. So Morris has 7 points. So Mitchell now in the front court here for Denver. It's now 58-48. Back over to Conley. Conley for three, going to be no good. Rebound Denver. So Murray now has it for the Nuggets. 15 left shot clock, 5:56 to go in the quarter. Murray underneath the basket, goes up, no good. Gobert gets the rebound. So Conley brings the ball up the floor here for Utah. We got 5:46 to go in the quarter. Conley guarded by Millsap. 13 the shot clock. And shot clock winding down. Conley still has the basketball. Conley going to now drive in the paint, and we're going to whistle a foul against Paul Millsap. So we're going to foul against Paul Millsap, and he will check out. Yeah, Millsap hasn't done much at all today. I don't think he's even scored. I don't recall even seeing Paul Millsap even put a bucket in the hoop. So 10-point lead. Jazz still has possession. 10 the shot clock. Mitchell with the basketball. Mitchell goes up and scores. Man, nice little layup by Mitchell. It's 58-50. So we got 5:15 to go here in the third. Mitchell has 18 points, 11 in this quarter. Here comes Murray down the lane. He lost the basketball, but was last touched by Gobert. Man. So last touch by Gobert. So it's 58-50. As Denver is the lead is starting to chip away. They had a 19-point lead. Now it's only down to 8. Jokic off the inbounds pass, hands the ball over to Murray. Murray gets it over to Craig. 6 shot clock. Back over to Jokic from the free throw line. Going to be good. Nice shot there by Jokic. Puts the lead back up to 10, 60-50. So Ingles in the front court over to Mitchell. Mitchell now has it for Utah. Jokic has, 17 points and 9 boards. So here comes Mitchell for a three. Going to be too strong, no good. And Denver gets the rebound. For Torrey Craig, we'll hand the ball over to Jokic. We've got 4:35 here to go in the third. Mitchell has 18 points. Murray has 13. Here's a back out to Craig. Craig over to Jokic. Takes a three. Jokic going to drive in the paint, and he didn't walk there. Rebound goes over to Utah. Ingles now down the floor over to O'Neal in the corner for a three. Going to be good. So a big shot there by O'Neal is now 60-53. It's a 7-point lead. Yeah, Millsap's done nothing this game. Here's Murray underneath the basket and get blocked by Gobert. Yeah, Millsap's been a negative on the floor. I don't think he's scored. I don't recall him ever putting up he might have scored early in the game, but I don't recall him scoring a long time. So gets it into Jokic. Jokic back over to Murray. Murray now in the paint. Here's a fadeaway, going to be no good. And Clarkson gets the rebound as Murray is ice cold. So Clarkson has the basketball. Clarkson going to drive the paint, goes up, and blocked. Jokic has it. So Denver is 4 out of 16 from the field this quarter. Harris now has it from the top of the key. Going to be no good. Rebound Gobert. As Denver is just ice cold from the field. So Donovan Mitchell will bring the ball up the floor here for the Jazz. It's 60-53. 12 on the shot clock, 3:24 to go in the third. Here's a floater off the glass and in. Man, Nice shot there by Donovan Mitchell. It's a 5-point game, 60-55. We got 3:13 here to go in the third quarter. As Mitchell now up to 20 points. So Murray gets over to Jokic. Jokic on the free throw line, hands the ball. Nope, can keep the ball. Jokic backing down, goes up and can't get the fall. Here come the Jazz down the floor as O'Neal has it. He'll slow it down and hand the ball over to Ingles. We got 2:49 to go in the third. Ingles over to Mitchell. 13 the shot clock. Mitchell's with Mitchell with the basketball, and Mitchell gonna whistle on a foul against Gary Harris. So Harris whistled for the foul, and it should be Jazz basketball out on the side. But Donovan Mitchell has been on fire this third quarter. Jamal Murray, not so much. So we got a timeout on the floor. We got about 2 minutes and 2:16 left to go in the quarter. That's what it says. So man, yeah, we got a game now. Absolutely. I don't think so. I don't think they're over the limit. Yeah, I don't think they're over the limit just yet. But they didn't say they were in a bonus. So yeah, Mitchell is on fire this quarter. 1 second. Yeah, it's Nuggets. I think the Nuggets are in a little bit of a problem here. They have nobody that can shoot the ball currently. Yeah, they have no the Nuggets just have nobody that's shooting the ball right now. Jamal Murray's ice cold. Uh, yeah, the Jazz down by 19 points at one time. That's only 5. So man, yeah, YouTube's paying well, huh? Yeah. If y'all think this is my house, and I'm not staring at the TV. If this was my house, I'd be sitting on that couch. So, oh, you signed up for Hulu? Yes, that's what I use. I have the Hulu Live, but I'm watching this game on the digital. I have a digital antenna also. It gets local channels, and that's where I'm watching this game on. It's on ABC. But that's what I use. I use Hulu. But yeah, if this was my house, I'd be sitting on that couch. I wouldn't be sitting right here. Yeah, I'd be sitting. Looks like there's a TV on the wall right there. It looks like. So that's where I'd be at. I'd be sprawled out on the couch. I'd be laid out on the couch on my back. All right, so tomorrow we got the Bucks and the Heat, Game 2, and then Game 7, Thunder and Rockets. It's tomorrow on ESPN. I wish they put more. I wish they put more on ABC. I don't know why they put everything on ESPN, Disney, NBA. Put more games on ABC. I mean, what else are you going to show during the week? I know you probably got sitcoms playing, but still, they should. They usually get like a week. I think it's like a week or 14 days, something like that. So Utah will throw it in over to Ingles. So Jazz have a chance to really cut its lead. Here's Mitchell for 3, going to be no good. Rebound goes over Jokic. Yeah, I think all the finals are on ABC, which they should. But I think they should put more of the playoff games on ABC too. That's what they should do with Monday Night Football. Also, here's Jokic in the corner. That's gonna be good. As Jokic hit that shot from the corners, they need that one, 52, 62, 55. I think the NFL should put Monday Night Football back on ABC. And here's a ball's going to be stolen as Porter has it. Back over to Jokic. So Mitchell lost the basketball. So back over to Harris. Gary Harris has it. Harris in the paint. Kicks it back out to Porter. Porter over to Porter. Ball gets lost out of bounds. Last touch by Utah, it's like. So 1:50 to go in the third quarter. It's 62-55, 7-point lead here for the Nuggets. 30-day free trial. Wow, I think when I tried it, I think I had like 2 weeks. Here's Jokic for three, going to be good. Man, big shot there by Jokic, and gives the Nuggets back to a 10-point lead, 65-55. And it's Conley in the front court here for Utah. 1:35 to go in the quarter. He's double teamed back over to Gobert. We got a whistle on a foul against I think it's Gary Harris. So Denver back up by 10, 65-55. As Jokic nails that three from the corner. Man. Jokic has 22 points, 11 boards. So double-double there for Jokic. So we got free throws. As Utah is now in the bonus. Free throws up and good. So Conley will have another one. So another free throw here for Conley. And it's up. Going to be good. So it's 65-57. As Jokic will bring the ball to the floor here for Denver. Hands off to Porter. I mean, Murray's going to have to do something, but I don't think he's not on the floor at the moment. So Morris has it. Back over to Porter. 8-point lead here for the Nuggets. 1:19 to go in the quarter. And double team back over to Jokic. Jokic for three, going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Mitchell. So Donovan Mitchell will bring the ball up the floor here for the Jazz. Got 1:08 to go in the third. So Mitchell going to drive, and he finds Gobert. Gobert will jam it home. So two-handed jam by Gobert. They give the count and the bucket. So count the bucket. It's 65-59, and he'll go along for one free throw. So Gobert at the line. As Jokic was the guilty party on the foul. So free throw here for Rudy Gobert. Trying to make this cut this deficit down to 5 if he can sink the free throw. Free throw is going to be up and going to be good. So 65-60. So it's a 5-point game to be 1:02 to go in the quarter. So Jokic, I don't know why they put that stat up. So Murray now has it back over to Porter. Porter for three, going to be too strong. Rebound goes over to Gobert. So Gobert gets the rebound, hands off to O'Neal. 47 seconds to go in the quarter. It's 65-60. It's a low scoring game. So Mitchell with the ball, 14 the shot clock. And Mitchell going to step back. Shoot a three-pointer, going to be no good. Rebound will go over to Denver with 30 seconds to go here in this third quarter. So Porter has in the front court. Porter gets over to Plumlee. Back over to Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray's been cold this half. So 10 on the shot clock. Murray with basketball. And it's a 5-point game. Here's a pass to Harris. Shot clock winding down. Harris shoots. Going to be no good. Gobert gets the rebound. Mitchell now has it. 5 on the clock. Back over to Clarkson. Clarkson at the buzzer. Going to be no good. So Jordan Clarkson shot at the buzzer is no good. We'll go to the fourth. It's 65-60. Man. As Mitchell has 20 and Murray has 13. As Murray's been struggling. Mitchell had 13 points? That quarter, something like that. Louisiana has 20, so so we're going to go to the Fourth quarter. Man. Fourth quarter. It's a low-scoring game, man. 65-60. If you bet, I hope you bet the under. Yeah, if you bet this game, I hope you bet the under because the under is shoot, man. Man. So, man, who's gonna step up? Who's gonna step up in the fourth quarter? Are we gonna have anybody? I don't know. Man, this just been the overtime. Yeah, overtime is the only chance you have to hit the over, but I don't think you can hit the over then. Uh, Low scoring game. I didn't see that coming. Did not. You say? Did not see that. Man. Yeah, crazy overtime 7. I agree. I just don't think. I don't know. I don't think this game is going to go overtime. But we'll see. It's been both teams not really shooting the ball well, really. Let's see. All right, here we go. So looks like we get the fourth quarter underway. It's 65-60. Denver up by 5 over the Jazz. They've been leading pretty much the whole game, but the Jazz have come back and made this a 5-point game. Game 7 overtime. Didn't Wasn't the Raptors game? Wasn't the Raptors and the Sixers game? Was that overtime or was that at the buzzer? Or was that going to go? Was that going to go in overtime? Game 7. I can't remember. The Raptors and the Sixers last year. Can't remember if that shot that Kawhi Leonard made was in overtime or was it going to go in overtime? I can't remember. I can't remember. I'd have to look at the box score. That might have been one. I don't know. I know that won the game and the series, but I'm not sure if that was in overtime or I'm not sure really. If I had a good memory, if I had a good memory, I'd remembered it like everything. But all right, so 24-15. There was a third quarter points. Yeah, 15 points is horrible for a in one quarter. So Utah has the ball first as Clarkson has it in the front court. It's 65-60. It's a 5-point game. And as Clarkson almost slips and shot clock winding down, it's going to be a shot clock violation. So a shot clock violation is Clarkson slipped and the shot clock ran out. It's 4:20 time for me. It's like 9:20 here. So it's 4:20 somewhere, huh? All right, here we go. So Murray gets over to Plumlee. Plumlee back over to Harris. Harris back over to Jamal Murray with 10 the shot clock. Murray kicks back out to Craig for 3. Going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Utah. See, Denver just has nobody else scoring. See problems for them. Here comes a Mitchell. Here's a pass over to Conley for 3 in the corner. Going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Gobert. Gobert puts it up, and there's going to be no foul call. Here comes Denver down the floor as Gary Harris has it. He's in the paint, goes up, and no good. It gets knocked out of bounds. I think it's going to be Denver basketball. And Rudy Gobert was a little upset that no foul. Let's look at the replay here. Yeah, I think he got hit in the arm. I think that was a missed call there. So Nuggets will throw it in, and Jamal Murray will throw it in. Back over to Plumlee. And Murray hands the ball back off to Jamal Murray. We got 9 on the shot clock. Jamal Murray going to drive in the paint. Goes, lost the ball, gets it back. 3 in the shot clock. Murray still has it. Goes up, and it's no good. Rebound goes over to Gobert. Good defense there by Utah. We got a whistle and a foul against, I think, Plumlee. So 10:40 here to go in the game. As, man, both these teams are struggling from the field. It's 65-60. Man. Yeah, it looks like a halftime score. I agree. Most games, this would be a halftime score. So Conley going to drive, goes up, and scores. And that was horrible defense there by the Nuggets. 65-62. 10:20 here to go in the fourth. So Murray gives it over to Harris. Harris now has it in the corner. 13 the shot clock. Harris over to Porter. Porter going to drive in the paint, and back up to Harris in the corner. Going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Utah. Denver is ice cold. Mitchell in the front court here for the Jazz. They have nobody that can shoot the ball. They have nobody that can shoot the ball right now. Here's a drive by Conley off the glass, and no good, but Rudy Gobert is there for the putback. It's a 1-point game. Timeout, Denver. So 9:53 here to go in the fourth, and it's a 1-point game. Man. Jeez. Nice crib. Yeah, this nice crib isn't. Which was my crib. Yeah, starting to get a good game. We were wondering would this be a blowout. But Denver's having problems scoring. They have nobody that's shooting the ball at all. Man. Yeah, Denver's only scored like 15. Yeah, it was 50. Yeah, right, it was 50-36 at half, right. They scored 15. Yeah. Jeez. That's not going to get it done. I mean, but Murray's not playing well. Gary Harris is a non-factor. Porter, I don't think Porter shot that much this half. They're gonna have to. Something's have to change. Otherwise, Utah might run away with this game. Utah might win this game by more than 10 points if this keeps up like this. Yeah, this is not a typical NBA game nowadays where you score 120 points a game. This is the old, half-court game where you win 80-70. Okay. But I mean, Utah's not shooting the ball that much better. I think it's going to come down to who's going to get hot at the end. Utah only has 64 points. I mean, I said at the halftime break, 36 points. Wasn't going to cut it. You can't score 36 each half. Yeah, they might score 36 points each half and win. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell has gotten hot for Utah, but I agree. It looks like a JV high school game. Somebody's gonna have to get hot. I mean, this is Game 7. I mean, there's no way it's gonna stay like this. Somebody has to get hot. This is Game 7. It's Game 7. You gotta leave it all on the line, man. You gotta leave it all out on the line. Somebody's getting hot. I just feel it. Somebody has to get hot, right? I think Jamal Murray's gonna make a big bucket at some point in this game. At some point in this game. LA Fitness at 3 p.m. on a Tuesday. Damn. All right, getting back to action here as we're in the fourth quarter. Yes, fourth quarter. This isn't a first quarter score. This isn't a halftime score. This game is in the fourth quarter. Unreal. As Mitchell has 20. for the night, and Murray has 13. So, man. But I don't think Murray's scored in a while. I think he's been stuck on 13 for a long time. All right, here we go. So Jamal Murray will bring the ball up the floor here for Denver as their lead is down to 1. They led by as many as 19 at 1 point. Got 9:44 to go in the game. Here's Harris for 3, going to be no good again. Man, they're just ice cold. And Utah will bring the ball up the floor. As see Conley with the basketball with 16 on the shot clock. Denver hasn't scored the last 4 minutes. Here's a pass out to O'Neal for 3, going to be no good. Rebound will go over to Utah as Gobert taps it back out to Conley. 9:20 to go in the game. Conley back out to Ingles. Ingles over to Conley. Conley going to step in the paint, goes up, no good. Rebound will go over to Denver. So see Craig has it. Corey Craig has the basketball. Looks to get over to Murray. Murray gets it to Murray. We got under 9 to go in the game. 65-64. So Jokic guarded by Gobert. Back over to Gary Harris in the paint. Back over to Jokic. Jokic going to drive in the paint, goes up and gets blocked. Gobert blocks him. Here come the Jazz down the floor as Ingles has it. Back over to that's Mitchell in the corner. Going to be no good. Rebound will go over to Gobert. Gobert puts it up and he's fouled. So Rudy Gobert is fouled and he'll go on and shoot 2 free throws here with 8:39 to go in the game. As Utah has a chance to take the lead for the first time in a very, very long time. It's been a long time since the Jazz have had the lead. So Gobert at the free throw line. And makes the first one. So Rudy Gobert trying to give the Jazz a 1-point lead. And makes them both. Yeah, somebody's gonna put the tape measure to it, huh? Something's wrong. This is not really. This is the first lead since it was 7-5. So Utah up by 1 now. For the first time since way back in the first quarter. Jokic has it from the front court for the Denver Nuggets. Hands the ball over to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Murray still with the basketball. Shot clock winding down. His shot in the corner going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Utah. Utah's playing good defense. Utah just contesting every shot. Here comes Ingles down the floor. Pound Gobert. Gobert's up and scores. Oh, they count it. Yes, and 1. Count the bucket. 68-65. Man. Rudy Gobert. Looked like a guard on that play. Man, look at that nice little pass by Ingles, and Gobert just slashed into the lane and put it off the glass, and then foul on Jokic. Man. Yeah, that was an old baseball thing, huh? Sun's in the eyes. Free throws up, and no good. So it's going to stay a 3-point game, 68-65. So Rudy Gobert has 15 points and 13 rebounds. They get the ball to Jokic. Jokic, we got a whistle and a foul against Utah, I believe. Man, Nuggets just cannot shoot the ball at all right now, Nino. They just nobody's shooting the ball. It's just not just one person. They just cannot shoot the ball. They only have like 15 points in the quarter and a half. That's insane. So Corey Craig now has off the inbounds pass back over to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. 7:45 to go in the game. It's now passed off to Murray. Murray from the elbow going to be no good, but rebound goes back over to the Nuggets. Here comes Murray off the glass, no good. Puts it up and in. That was Jokic. Puts it up and in. That's the first points in a long time. I think like 6-7 minutes. As Denver is 1 out of 10 from the field this quarter, so it's 68-67. They finally put a point on the board. What's up, Brandon? Here's a pass to Gobert. Ball gets going to be. It was stolen, but I think Gary Harris' foot was out of bounds. It was. Man. I mean, Denver's only made 1 bucket this quarter. Here's a pass to Ingles. Ingles goes up and no good. Tip in is no good. Tip in, no good. Another tip in. And no good again, man. They had like 4 shots at it. Jokic gets the rebound. So under 7 to go in the game. Here's Gary Harris up, and it's a blocking foul against Utah. Man. So blocking foul against, I think it's going to be against Joe Ingles. Man. This game has just been, it's been defense, but I mean, there has been good defense play, but Nuggets are just ice cold. So 6:57 here to go in the game, and free throws here for the Nuggets. First one's up and going to be good. Something's wrong with the NBA games today. I just think that these teams are just. I think there's good defense being played. I think it's in Game 7. They're pressing a little bit more than they usually would, and both free throws. Ooh, no miss the second one. Second one rims out. So it's tied 68-68 with 6:51 here to go in the fourth. So man, we got a tie game. So hey, this is what we wanted, right? A tie game. We wanted the close game. We got it. So Mitchell now has it for Utah. 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell gonna from the top of the key, gonna be blocked, but Gobert gets it, and shot clock winding down, and I think that's gonna be a shot clock violation. It is. So shot clock violation, and it's gonna be Nuggets basketball with 6 minutes and 33 seconds to go in the game. All right, so Murray gets over to Jokic. Back over to Torrey Craig. 14 a shot clock. Craig will give the ball to Jamal Murray. 10 a shot clock. Back over to Craig. Craig has it over to Jokic. Shot clock winding down. Jokic drives to the paint, and ball's going to get deflected and going to be stolen. As nobody wanted to shoot the ball there for Denver. Conley in the front court. Conley now is going to drive and goes off the glass, and no good. Rebound will go over to, let's see, it's going to be Utah's basketball. But there's a foul against Jamal Murray, I believe. Yeah, I think the Nuggets would have a better shot. I think the Clippers would beat either one of these teams. I just think Dallas was a bad matchup for LA, for the Clippers anyway. Once Porzingis got out, that just tipped the scales for the Clippers. So they'll get into Conley. So Conley has it with 5:55 here to go in the game. Still a tie game, 68-68. So back over to Gobert. Gobert has it with 4 on the shot clock. Back over to Ingles. Ingles back to Gobert in the paint. Gobert shoots up and scores, yes. As the shot clock was expiring, Gobert puts it up and in. It's a 2-point game, 2-point lead, 70-68. With 5:33 here to go in the game, it's Torrey Craig has the basketball. Torrey Craig over to Jokic. Jokic going to drive, and underneath the basket, goes up and scores. So we're tied again, 70-70. And we got a timeout, let's see. Yeah, timeout on the floor, 5:20. 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the game, and it's all tied up at 70-70. Man. Nuggets seem passive. They just seem like the only ones that wants to shoot is either Murray or Jokic. That's it. Those are the only 2 players that seem like they want to shoot the ball there for Denver. Somebody else is going to have to shoot the ball. Like Torrey Craig or somebody. Utah has a little more options. They have Mitchell, they have Clarkson, Conley. But I don't know. Denver, they seem passive when they come down the floor. It's either Jokic or Murray that's going to shoot the ball. But it's a very, very low scoring game. Yeah, and some teams have scored 70 in one quarter. It has happened. It's very rare, but yeah, you think 70? You think this would be a score like halftime or something, 70-70? But no, this is fourth quarter, late in the fourth quarter, crazy. Man, at least it's a good. At least it's a close game. At least it's not a blowout. I was hoping for a little more offense. A little more offense makes the game a little more enjoyable, but at least it's a close. It looked like this game was going to be a blowout. It looked like Denver was going to blow them out, but they just got cold, and Utah got a little warm. So I think it's game. I think Game 7 has got the. I think Game 7 put some pressure on these players. They feel in the Game 7. They know it's Game 7, win or go home. So they're probably pressing a little bit more than they would usually press. And all right, so get back to action here. As I thought we were. I thought they were gonna in the commercial there, but guess not. Guess not. Man. Man. Where Devin Booker, is he a restricted free agent or is he unrestricted? That makes a big difference if you're restricted or not. Yeah, we all talk crap like I can score. I mean, yeah, if nobody guards me, I can shoot the ball. But if somebody's guarding me, yeah, it's a different situation. Uh, I mean, if nobody's guarding me, I can probably make 3 out of 10. If nobody's guarding me, I'll play. No, but like I said, if nobody's guarding me, I can probably shoot 3 out of 10. But if somebody's guarding me, I probably wouldn't make a bucket. So 70 to 70, as teams are fired up. So Jazz will have the ball. We got about to go under 5 minutes to go here in the game. As Conley in the front court. As Mitchell has 20, Gobert has 17. As here's Conley for 3, going to be, and it rims out, no good. And here comes Denver down the floor. So Murray has 13, Jokic has 26. Jokic has 5 fouls, though, but can't take him out. But Jokic has the basketball. 4:50 to go in the game. Jokic backing down, and now he's double teamed. Somebody's open, and kicks back out to Craig underneath, fumbles it, puts it up, and scores. So Torrey Craig puts it up and in. It's now 72-70. Oh, unrestricted. Yeah, that changes a lot. Yeah, that changes a lot. Yeah, he probably won't stay. Here comes Denver down the floor. As Conley has it. Conley with 10 to shot clock. 4:20 to go in the game. Back over to Ingles. Ingles going to drive, goes up, and scores. So we're tied again, 72-72. As Joe Ingles puts it up and in. We're tied up at 72. As Ingles has 7 points. He's 3 out of 10 from the field, 8 boards. Here's a pass to Jokic. Here's a floater going to be good. As Jokic floater in the paint, it's now 74-72 as these teams are starting to heat up a little bit, points-wise. As 3:50 to go in the game. As Mitchell now has it in the front court. Mitchell over ball gets stolen as Murray steals it. Denver now has the basketball. Here's Murray, drives, kicks it back out to Harris for 3. Going to be no good. Man, that was not a good shot, but they get the rebound. Back over to Murray. Murray for 3. Going to be no good again. Man, they had a chance to go up by 4, but they shoot 2 3-pointers and miss them. So Ingles in the front court here for Utah. Man, I think you got to take the ball to the bucket. Here's Gobert in the paint, but he has to give it up. Back over to Mitchell. Now in the shot clock. Here's a shot from the elbow, no good, and rebound goes over to Denver. 3:13 to go in the game. So Jamal Murray with the basketball, and Denver's up 2, 74-72. 10 in the shot clock. About to go into 3 to go in the game. As Murray now has it. Shot clock winding down. Back over to Jokic. Jokic for 3. Going to be no good. Hit the front rim. Short. And here comes Utah down the floor as Mitchell has it. Mitchell going to take it to the paint. Goes off the glass and scores. Tie game again. 74-74. So 74-74. 2:35 here to go in the fourth. Here comes Denver down the floor as Murray off the glass and scores. And we're starting to heat up. These teams are starting to heat up a little bit. It's now 76-74. It's 2:25 here to go in the fourth. So Murray has 15 points. He's 6 for 20 from the field. These teams are starting to heat up a little bit. So Conley in the front court here for the Jazz. As ball's going to be, it's a kickball. It's going to stay with Utah. Man. All of a sudden, these teams are starting to heat up. And all of a sudden, so Utah will get it in with 2:10 to go in the game. And Denver's up 2. Conley with the basketball. Conley double team. Now breaks out of it, drives, and lost the ball, and it's going to be Denver basketball. So Conley lost it, and Nuggets basketball with 2:02 to go in the game. And timeout situation is 2-2 on both. 2 for Denver, 2 for Utah. So Jokic in the front court over to Murray. Murray has it with 15 on the shot clock. And 1:50 to go in the game. Murray still with the basketball. Murray going to drive in the paint, goes up, and scores. Big shot there by Jamal Murray. 78-74. 1:43 here to go in the game. It's a 4-point lead for Denver. So Conley in the front court for the Jazz. As Murray now has 17 points. Here's a pass to O'Neal. Hill goes up and scores. Man. So O'Neal puts it up and in. It's a 2-point game with 1:30 here to go in the game. So Jokic brings the ball up the floor. It's 78-76. Back over to, see, Jeremy Grant has it. Grant now backing down. Back over to Murray. 10 the shot clock. Back over to Jokic. Shot clock winding down. Murray has it with 5, 4, 3. Murray still has it. He's a shot. No, that's a shot clock violation. Yeah, I mean, why didn't he shoot the ball there? He passed it as the shot clock was winding down. And it's going to be Utah basketball with 1:08 to go. Yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm doing that. Yes, game 7. I'm doing that one. I don't know what Murray did there. The shot clock was winding down. You got to shoot the ball. So 1:08 to go in the game. It's a 2-point game. It's 78-76. But it's be Jazz basketball with 1:08 to go in the game. All right. So I had to clean up on aisle 4 there. So I got that spot cleaned up. So Mitchell will bring the ball up the floor here for the Jazz. We're about to go under 1 minute to go. So Mitchell now guarded well. Mitchell going to pass back out to Conley. Conley has it. Back over to O'Neal. O'Neal back out to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Here comes Conley. Pass to Gobert. Gobert jams it home. Rudy Gobert jams it home. It's now 78-78. And we got 47 seconds to go in the game. As Gobert got punked in the eye. No foul call. So 78-78, man. As Gobert, he got poked in the eye by Plumlee. Surprised they didn't call a foul there. I mean, he got hit in the face. How is that not a foul? How is that not a foul? You got hit right in the face. How is that not a foul? Jazz got screwed on that one. So 78-78. We got a timeout on the floor, and we got like 47 seconds left. I think the Jazz got hosed there. I mean, he got slapped. Plumlee slapped him in the face. Man. All right, man. So we got timeout on the floor. We got about 47 ticks on the clock. So. Oh, man. Man. The Jazz need Hayward. They had Hayward, yeah. I thought the Celtics were going to be the ones that needed Hayward. But I thought the Raptors would at least split the first 2 games. But, man. All right, yeah, so this is a good game. Overtime, maybe. We'll see overtime. Overtime didn't look like like it was going to happen earlier in the game. But I think that should have been a foul. I mean, he got hit right in the face. Gobert did. That should have been an and one. I don't know how you missed that as a ref. So tie scores. Murray now has it for the Nuggets. We got 44 seconds to go in the game. That's Murray with the basketball. 16 on the shot clock. Murray going to get the ball up to Jokic. 10 on the shot clock. Jokic going to spin in the paint. Shot clock winding down. Here comes Jokic. He shoots up and scores. Nice little hook there by Jokic. It's now 80-78. And it's a 2-point game with 27 seconds to go in the game. So Conley in the front court here for the Jazz. 20 on the shot clock. 2-point lead here for Denver. We got a timeout by Utah. Man. Timeout by Utah. So Denver up by 2 with 22.6 to go in the clock. Man. Yeah, it's really close right now. But I think that should have been the and one on the other end. I think Gobert got fouled. I think that was just, man. Bol, yeah. I haven't seen Bol all game. Yeah, Bol. I haven't seen him all game. Jazz need an overtime. Yeah, if you bet the over/under, you want the overtime. You need a couple few overtimes. You need a few overtimes. You want to get the over/under. Looks like the under is the bet for this game anyway. So we only got about a few more seconds left. 27.4. It's a big possession here, but this 27 seconds might take 10 minutes to play. Who knows? But so far, it's been a good game, which that's what we all wanted to see. That's what we said when the stream started. Let's just have a good game. And then they got that 19-point lead for Denver. Looked like it wasn't going to be a good game, but here we go. We got 22.6 to go in the clock. And Utah will throw it in. Ingles will throw it in as trying to get the ball in, and finally does to O'Neal. O'Neal has it. O'Neal, he's trapped, and he's got to call timeout. That's the last timeout for Utah. So Utah calls their last timeout as O'Neal got trapped in the corner, and the Jazz have no timeouts with 17.4 in the clock. And of course, guess what? We got to go to another commercial break. We got to get those advertising dollars in, Brandon. We got to get those advertising dollars in. More commercial breaks. But yeah, that's big. They have no more timeouts to do the Jazz. We got 17.4 left, so now they can't advance the ball. In certain situations they can't advance the ball to midcourt. That was big. That was a big. That was huge. So they got a. So what do you do here? Maybe I think you have Mitchell or Gobert shoot this ball. I mean they having problems guarding Gobert in the paint, and then Jokic has 5 fouls. So if this thing goes to overtime, man, you want Jokic out of there. So both LA teams have made it to the semifinals, and they're both waiting for these Game 7s. Houston, Oklahoma City tomorrow. Winner plays the Lakers, and this winner plays the Clippers. Here we go. So no more timeouts here for Utah, so they have to get the ball in. So they can't. They do not need a 5-second call. So Ingles will throw it in, and Ingles gets it into Mitchell with 13 on the shot clock. So Mitchell with the ball. Utah down 2. Mitchell has it. Mitchell lost the ball. Stolen. Here come the Nuggets down the floor. 7, 6, 5, 4. Here they drive. Layup. No good. Wow. Jazz have it. Gobert over to Conley. Conley has it. Shot the buzzer. No good. Rimmed out. Holy cow. Oh my God. That almost was a winning bucket there by Conley. Strange possession there. Wow. As they missed the layup at the end. as Denver misses the layup, gives the Jazz a chance, but it rims out. Jeez. What a finish. What a finish it was, man. Denver almost made the layup, and that would have just ended the game. But they missed the layup, man. And then Conley, I think it was Conley that was on the last shot. I think it was Conley, rimmed out, man. Wow. Let's look at the last possession, as they got it into Donovan Mitchell, but he lost the basketball. And Denver had a breakaway. Who missed the layup? Let's see. It was Torrey Craig missed the layup, and it was Mike Conley at the buzzer. It was Conley at the buzzer, man. That just went in and out. Wow. Can you believe it? Man. I thought I was going to have a good instant reaction again to a game here. Man. Wow. Man. That rimmed out, man. That just, I don't know. At least he got it off. But it rimmed out. I mean, it went halfway out. Wow. Yeah, I think the Nuggets were down 3-1. I think the Nuggets were down 3-1. Man, what a game. Wow. What a game this was, man. Man. All right, man. Yeah, thank you everybody for popping in, man. Thank you, Brandon the Buck, Nino, Carlos, Andrew, everybody else that popped in the chat today. We had a good game, man. Good game. That's all we wanted when the game started, was a good game, and it came down to the last shot. Yeah, almost an instant reaction again. What's up, JJ? Almost an instant reaction again. But man, when they missed the layup, I said, holy cow, I said they might get a chance to get the last shot, and rimmed out. Wow. What's up, Edison? How you doing, man? Yeah, good game. Was a good game. Ended up being very, very good. Score was kind of low, but the game was good. Yeah, but I'll be here tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have a little more fireworks scoring wise for the Thunder and the Rockets. So I will be live for that game. So if YouTube doesn't notify you, just check. Check around 8 o'clock. I'm sorry, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. It's 9 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. That game is. So yeah, I will be live for that. So just in case YouTube doesn't give you notifications, because they don't do it, I will be live for the Thunder and the Rockets. But man, wow, can't believe that that shot got rimmed out. But I'll see you guys. Tomorrow night. Hopefully we'll have another close game. Hope there's a little more fireworks. Hope there's more points anyway. I'll see y'all guys.